what in the heck is this thing? And what do you do with it? Alright, so obviously what I have in my hand is a plastic guideline tensioner, and it is just tied onto the guideline. But you know, I've seen people use these in a variety of different ways. I've seen them just basically make a loop and take a stake and put it through there and tie it like this. That's not the way to use it. I've seen them make this loop, put the stake through, and just put it in the ground. That's not the way to use it either. They're kind of tricky. I kind of made a do-it-yourself one, and I'm going to put a card to it right up here in the upper right-hand corner. I used a pull tab from the top of a beer can to do it. So let's go over Workbench, and I'll show you just exactly how to use our old friend, the plastic guideline tensioner. Okay, here we go. Usually you get your guideline tensioners, and they're either strung up like this, or they're by themselves. If they're not strung up, all you got to do is tie a little knot in the end of the line, and then string it down through the middle hole and then back out through the other bottom hole. But what you got to do is, to make this work, you have to get yourself some slack. And here's the knot end. This is the loop that you want. Okay, you want the loop closest to the knot. So to do that, you have to just feed some slack through. Okay, and then pull it like this. Okay, you can clearly see that the loop is down here, and the loop is closer to the knot than it is to the tag end. This is the loop that you're going to put your stake through. So here's our improvised stake. Let's see. Okay, we're just going to hook it through there. Now this is just like the stake, and that is not going to pull free. If you need to adjust it, all you do is just tilt the tensioner a little bit to the side, and you can pull some more slack out of it. If you need some more slack in it, just tilt it and pull it out a little bit more. There you go. That's how to use a guideline tensioner. If you don't know how to tie a taut-line hitch or a tarp hitch or whatever it is, you know, that one with the little strands going through it and everything, this is a good alternative if you don't know how to tie that. I know how to tie the taut-line hitch because that's one of like the 4 or 5 knots I know. You know, some people know 100 knots. I know like 5. So here you go. That's how to use the plastic guideline tensioners. Really quick, really easy, can really save you a lot of headaches. Okay, so that is just a little tutorial on how we set up and how we work our old friend, the plastic guideline tensioner. These can really save you a lot of headaches in the field. Love them or hate them, you're gonna run into them sometime. They usually include them with tents and rain flies and stuff like that, and I didn't know how to work them for a long time, and I finally figured it out. But there you go. There's a quick tutorial on how to work your plastic guideline tensioners. If you like this, subscribe, love, hate, whatever. And once again, with another Bushcraft quick tip. This is Matt the Old Florida Boy, and I will see you on the trail.